What is going on, YouTube? It is RandyTalksMets in the building, and this video is going to be about the latest Mets news, to be honest. Francisco Lindor, Jeff McNeil. There has been some reports, with New York Post, and definitely they have uncovered some details about that we didn't know about the Raccon altercation. So definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Definitely. We are 100 plus subscribers now, so we are growing. I'm loving to support you guys. I love talking to you guys, interacting with you guys. Let me know what you guys want to see from the channel. Let me know what you guys want to, hear from, me and my opinions of baseball and the Mets. But definitely, like I said, let me know. I take every video idea into consideration. Like I said, let me know. But let's get into the video, guys. Francisco Lindor, we know that, the Racccoon situation with Mcneil. It was a game. I forgot what team they was playing against, but definitely Francisco Lindor and Jeff McNeil had two defensive miscues. And, definitely it looked really bad because Francisco Lindor and Jeff McNeil, they basically went down the tunnel. And once they went down the tunnel, we knew there was something wrong. We knew something wasn't right. This was on May 7th, actually, in Citi Field. So this was in the home ballpark. May 7th, they went down the tunnel, and there was something wrong. The team... There was the Mets, all the Mets players basically went down the tunnel with Lindor and McNeil, and they tried to stop a situation. They tried to stop something from happening, and we knew something was happening. And the way New York handled this situation, I'm not going to say it was wrong or it was right, because it's tough, because it's a New York team. It's public relations. There's a lot to really think about when you think about a New York team and players, and also, when you think about the media as well. So you got to take a lot into consideration. But definitely, guys, Francisco Lindor, Jeff McNeil, right now, reports from the New York Post basically saying that Francisco Lindor, and it wasn't a Racccoon situation or whatever the hell Lindor said. Francisco Lindor, according to a club source, he grabbed McNeil by the throat and pinned him against the wall down the tunnel. And, this Francisco Lindor, like I said, this was a situation that, was back then, but still reports is now being talked about now. So Lindor really grabbed McNeil by the throat, and you know what I'm saying? He pinned him against the wall, and McNeil, I'm sure, got mad, and there was something, I don't know. That's all we really know. We don't know if there was like any, he hit him or anything, but definitely, once he grabbed him against the throat, that was a big situation. Then once that happened, McNeil basically, after the two miscues, he was not on par with what the team wanted, because the team wanted to do defensive shifts, and McNeil just wasn't with it. And McNeil is a guy, he hit 300 for the past two seasons, but definitely a guy that has an attitude, and a guy that he really has to control his attitude, to be honest. But definitely, like I said, Lindor and McNeil had a situation, and this really happened with McNeil. He got grabbed by the throat, like I said, and it was really, really bad. It was a bad situation. The Racccoon situation was a way to, just get away from with New York and the situation. And Francisco Lindor did his thing and pretty much lied, and McNeil lied as well. And they both came to terms together with the Mets, obviously. And, there was hugging in a press conference, I think literally that day or the other day. But definitely, this shows that, guys, the Mets and Jeff McNeil, it's a really tough situation, guys, because Jeff McNeil, like I said, a guy that hit 300, for the batting average, just, he's not looking good in this situation. He's not, because after, We know that the Mets and the defensive shifts was very, very successful in the season. But overall, with the situation, Jeff McNeil not wanting to do the defensive shifts that the Mets wanted, and Francisco Lindor having 2 miscues, it looks really bad on the team and it looks really bad on their communication. Obviously, Jeff McNeil is not the greatest defender in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's not very good at second base. I don't know what, I think, I'm not going to lie, the best position for him is probably the outfield, to be honest. And I say that because Jeff McNeil is just not a good defender like Javier Baez, like Francisco Lindor. He's just not. And it's tough to say that, but it definitely is true. We obviously see the errors and how he couldn't get to a lot of balls, this season. And, he was also hurt or whatever. And like I said, McNeil had a terrible season, guys, and it just didn't work out. So we don't know what's going to happen with McNeil. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen with Jeff McNeil. Do you think the Mets are going to trade him? Because the Mets have a lot of years of control over McNeil. So definitely it's good when you have a lot of control over a player, because you could do a lot with the player. You know what I'm saying? You could keep developing them. You could trade them, whatever, and you could get something back. But definitely, let me know if you guys think, have you had enough of Jeff McNeil? Do you guys want to trade him? And also, let me know what you guys think of the video. But definitely, I wanted to let you guys know about this situation because I felt like this situation was worth talking about. Francisco Lindor, he looks pretty, he doesn't look like the best person, but he looks good in this article because, he choked McNeil, but it shows that he really cared about winning. And it shows that he cared about what the Mets were doing. And obviously, McNeil did not care about the defensive shifts. And like I said, there was a situation. Obviously, they made the situation, with the Racccoon. It was a joke, but nobody talked about it for like 2 weeks after. So I don't know if they had the situation the right way. I don't know if there was a right way to handle the situation and honestly was the best policy, but definitely they didn't. And, now the details coming out with the New York Post. So definitely, if you guys want to look at the article and stuff, is the New York Post. Just look up Francisco Lindor, grab Jeff McNeil, and I'm sure you'll find it. Definitely leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. We are growing. The channel is growing. I'm loving the support. Let's keep going, guys. I'm loving the support. Let's go Mets, and let's see what the Mets do. I definitely have more videos for the Mets, with the Mets news, and definitely more videos to come. So keep a lookout for that. But definitely, guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Let's go Mets, and let's have a great day. Okay? Have a good one.